And now, please welcome to the blue corner from France, by way of Algeria, Walid Djenane.
So Walid Djenane, beaten in December by Karim Benalia in Paris, was a little bit outpowered at times. And the man that's about to enter after him and stand opposite him in the ring in a few moments' time, if that's any indication, he might find this evening a bit of a handful. Good run of form, an impressive record at just 21, 14 fights and only 3 defeats. This one, a big step up for Walid Djenane.
And please welcome to the red corner from central London, the beast from the east, Michael Pham.
Well, there he is, a man that needs little introduction to the crowd at the O2 Arena here in London. He's carved himself a terrific reputation over the last 3 years. They call him the Beast from the East, and Dave, you said before, when he's on form, he's up there with the very best at this weight.
Yeah, very much so. When you get an on-form Michael Pham, you have got a very dangerous opponent. It's all about who turns up on the day. When he's confident,
Michael Pham! And this MTGP A-Class Muay Thai rules bout will take place in the -67 kilogram division over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly, fighting out of the blue corner. He brings a record of 10 wins, 4 defeats. He's representing Obi Fight Club in France. By way of Algeria, it's Walid Djenane. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, he brings a record of 14 wins with 4 defeats and 1 draw. He's representing Team Tew Gym in central London. It's Michael, the Beast from the East, Pham!
Okay, fire, center of the ring. Let's go, boys. Okay, both understand the rules. Fine, like a full Muay Thai ball.
So Michael Pham and Walid Djenane. Provided us with some terrific moments in the last 2 or 3 years. He's powerful, spiteful puncher, accurate, loves to fight as well. He's got a kind of dog in him, isn't he? And we've seen that in the last couple of contests when he's really stepped up the levels and he's been made to fight, and he's been hurt on occasions. What he's been made of, and he's made of tough stuff.
yeah, he's very strong. You can see the condition of him, but I think for me, Michael Pham just kicks so fast and so hard. I've always said it, he's a very, very dangerous guy when he's confident.
So Djenane has lost his last 2, but overall...
Yeah, but sometimes you learn a lot more from your losses than you do your wins, and so they can make a fighter grow even more than if he had just come off of 2 wins. Well, I've always said it, with Michael Pham, it's all about how confident he is, and he might be suffering from having 2 losses, so hopefully this will be a good opportunity for him to gain his confidence back, remind himself what he's actually capable of, and how dangerous he can be.
And bears the scar from that enthralling contest with Shane O'Neill some while ago here at the O2. It was one of the contests where I think we started to see what he's about when he's not having things all his own way. He can really fight and really turn on that kind of killer instinct when he needs to. But he's so calm, lovely timing.
I still thought it was a great fight. That's the thing, sometimes you can lose, but you can still fight great and just come up against a better man.
Nice right hand over the top there from Pham. Just keeping cool and calm on the outside again.
Look at that.
Timing on the kick.
Well-timed kick there. Just to take his man right off his feet.
This one's scheduled for 3 minutes, remember.
That left kick of Pham is not being blocked by the Frenchman. Michael Pham just needs to keep kicking left, really, for me. Which he can do very quickly and powerfully. There you go, see. The Frenchman doesn't block it. Ooh, spinning elbow.
Just landed on the jaw.
Pham was open there. Just keep his hands tight.
Yeah, seems to be okay. Seems to have taken it well. Little reddening in the midsection and the upper arm, the right arm of Michael Pham as he just goes back to that familiar corner, team chew. How do you assess that opening round? How do you assess that opening round, Dave?
Yeah, good. A feeling out process, really. Michael Pham just, I think, like you say, he's coming off 2 losses. He doesn't want to make any stupid mistakes and get himself into trouble. So he's being a bit tentative for me at the moment. He's not really unleashing what he's capable of. When he is left kicking, it's working really well for him. I'd like to see him do that more. But all in all, good start.
Corners, 10 seconds.
So the referee Jesse Saunders bringing the fighters to the centre. Away we go, round number 2 then.
There's that left kick.
Djenane cutting off the ring, just trying to start to up the tempo here. And you can expect Michael Pham to respond in kind.
Good control of the clinch there from Pham. He looks like the much bigger, more powerful man out of the 2 here.
He is strong at this weight, isn't he?
Yeah, very. He always looks huge at the weight. Cuts weight, carries weight very well. You hear Philip Chu shouting in the corner and Michael Pham does it immediately. That's a really good sign when the fighter's hearing the coach without looking and responding accordingly. Nice time teep there as his opponent went to kick.
As you say, just in sync with his coach.
Yeah,
just in the
definitely.
moment, focused.
Some nice work there as Pham changed range from kicking to boxing to knees. Don't feel that Djenane has got anything that would trouble Pham at this stage. He's not showing anything at the moment as the overhand right lands hard
He's
on the left side of his head.
He's a big puncher, isn't he? And that hurt Djenane, and he's had to hang on. And that's given Pham the impetus in the clinch. It was a really stiff right hand. There's a bit of time in the round. Can he look for it again? Can he find it again? Teeps to the head.
Pham not blocking that left kick either, though. That's one thing for me. I'd like to see him blocking his right side.
Pham will know, though, that he can hurt him upstairs with the hands.
Yeah, there was that right over the top, followed by a right uppercut, changing the angles up. Always going back to that good score on his left kick. Big power shot there from the Frenchman.
Looping right hand from Pham. Takes him down again. Djenane, you see him open up. He's quite got the power, has he, to trouble Pham at this stage? It doesn't seem anyway. Pham, in comparison, goodness me, you can just hear the sound of the snapping shots. We know the power he has in the hands.
Yeah, you hear the grunt when he kicks as well. There's some nice work there. Good knees round the side. Score before the ref breaks you is always good. As we enter the last few seconds of this round.
Nice work again from Pham, isn't it? Just dominance in the clinch. Worked his way in behind a good combination with the hands, and solid second round from him.
Yeah, as you say, I think he was finding his mark a lot more in that round, letting those left kicks go. Started blocking a bit better as well for the left kick in return, but linking the hands up, and he realised he can hurt him with that overhand right.
And Djenane was just a little bit outworked by Benalia, just had shades of what this contest could have been in December, and watching that back, just remember thinking, well, this could well be a carbon copy of what he's in for this evening. Michael Pham, just a little taller, rangier, more powerful of the two, and that's, well, so far turning out to be the case.
Quarters, 10 seconds.
Just expect this gap to potentially grow even wider between the two through round number 3, as Pham really goes up through the gears now.
Yeah, the French corner just giving their man maximum rest there. Referee Jesse Saunders getting the action underway as both guys exchange heavy left body kicks. Frenchman going into the clinch there, which I feel is a bit of a mistake at this stage, because Pham is physically the dominant man there, much stronger, pulling the head down. But maybe this is part of his game plan to unleash elbows.
He's just trying to go at Pham, trying to see if he can offset his rhythm, just put him under a bit of pressure, just unsettle him, but Pham probably a little bit too experienced for that. If the power's not troubling him, then the forward momentum of Djenane certainly won't.
Good left kick from the Frenchman there. You saw the effect moving Pham.
This is a better start to round number 3 for the Frenchman. Certainly the strongest spell that he's had in the contest so far.
That was good work from Pham there, taking the back and scoring the knee before the break. Again, taking the back, scoring that knee round to the kidneys, using his head just to gain position. Superior clinch work there from Michael Pham. You hear that? You could hear him shouting, "Give me the left hook," and he responds immediately. Listens so well. There's that big right over the top.
Just feel with that shot, it's only got to land cleanly once. Maybe slightly low there.
Frenchman going in with an elbow, not finding his mark. 1 minute left of this fight. Can't help but feel that
Oh, wonderful.
Djenane has to do something pretty special.
I think he's got to find a stoppage from somewhere. It doesn't look, all the indicators we've seen, that he's got the power to do so. Pham just working away on the inside, pulling him into the clinch, and well, he's dominant, as you say, Dave, when he does so, and he seems...
There, Pham taking the back again.
Well, we have seen Michael Pham push towards 4th and 5th gear. I don't know whether he's had to really get much more out than in kind of 3rd gear this evening.
So you can see here the Frenchman obviously looking for a cut, going in with that left elbow. Every time he does so, Pham slips to the side and takes the back and scores with the knees. So those attempts are being countered, and the score really favours Pham when this happens.
Great way to finish the round there, just the low kicks from Pham, punctuating a performance I would say that was within his comfort zone.
Yeah, we watched the replay here. That was that solid kick.
They just weren't, he landed, wasn't it?
Yeah, just weren't enough of them really. And Pham answers back with one clean under the ribs. Look at that evasion. Takes the back. Nice movement. As we go to Peterloo for the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both these men after 3 excellent rounds. And at the end of those 3 rounds of action, your ringside judges have reached a unanimous decision, all in favor of your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, it's Michael, the Beast from the East, Pham.